Behind me is 2 Angus heifers on the ABP trial farm. These heifers have been on the farm since they were 3 weeks of age. They're bred from the dairy herd. And what we want to get out of this video is to show the importance of animal breeding and genetics. So when you're going out to buy the calves, don't just buy in looks alone, but to start asking the question, what is genetics of that calf? What sire is by? And I suppose if we take our first heifer here, she's by AI bull Connolly and Patriarch. He has a DBI of €75, but when we look within the DBI, his B sub-index is 43. So that'll tell me that, you know, what is his progeny going to be like for carcass weight, conformation, fat, and I suppose carcass value. And I suppose if we look at the heifer behind me, so this heifer here is by Steel Picasso. He has a similar DBI of €68, but when we look at the B sub-index of that bull, it's 22. So considerable difference between, I suppose, the genetic merit for beef between the two sires. And I suppose just to remind people, like for our Advantage Beef programme, the minimum genetic merit standard for calves being born in 2023 is €35 or greater. So calves from this bull here won't qualify for the bonus. This heifer is 1 week younger than this heifer and is a trial farm, so they've been treated exactly the same way. So they've got the same, we'll say, reared the same on milk, the same grazing, same farm, and the same finishing. So everything has been treated exactly the same. And it really shows the importance, even looking at the size between the two, the difference that genetics can play. And if I'm buying calves from this bull versus buying calves from the sire of this heifer, the difference going to have in the carcass value and I suppose the profitability of the system. These aren't just once off. On average, we can clearly see calves from this bull, Connolly and Patriarch, are performing much better on this farm. And he's not the best bull out there. There's better bulls there, but it just shows you the role genetics can play. So I suppose first up on the scales is the heifer by Connolly and Patriarch, and you can see she's weighing 634 kilos. Whereas our heifer here by Steel Picasso is 492, so 140 kilo difference. So when these animals are processed in ABP Slaney in the coming days, we'll be able to see what is the difference in their carcass weight, their conformation, and their I suppose carcass value. So it really should highlight the importance and the role that animal genetics and selecting that right calf can have in a profitable and more sustainable dairy beef production system.